just residences making 100, 200 grand here or there, $50,000 not going to affect. But for those large investors, obviously that's becoming very concerning, because if you've got a building, big mall or something else, it could be worth $100 million. All of a sudden you've got a $10 million profit on there that's now going to be taxed at 37 or 40.
Look, man, we both made some real money, but you start burning through, you make $2-3 million a year, you burning through $100,000 a month. You ain't really got that much money.
He probably spending way more than that.
No, I'm talking regular dudes.
Say
we made $3 million, we burning through $100,000 a month.
The money I still got, the jewels I still got, the cars I still got, the mansions I still got. You either motivate it or you hate it.
Floyd Mayweather's accountant, Dave Hall, reportedly claimed that Mayweather lost $500 million in just 6 months. According to Hall, Floyd's lavish spending, failure to manage taxes, and ignoring bills caused his wealth to evaporate rapidly due to poor financial oversight and uncontrolled expenses.
Look, man, we both made some real money, but you start burning through, you make $2-3 million a year, you burning through $100,000 a month. You ain't really got that much money.
He probably spending way more than that.
No, I'm talking regular dudes. Say we made $3 million, we burning through $100,000 a month. We really don't got no paper like that saved up. So even if he's making $100 million, if he's burning through $5, $6, $7 million a month, you still got taxes, you still got responsibilities. So I don't know nobody's bag, but me and you, we real. We never count nobody's papers. So
not at all.
I hope he got $10 billion. I hope he get out of his problem.
That's a fact, because you would figure he should be able to just cash him out. Like whatever the tab is, he should be able to wire that.
Floyd Mayweather has long been known for his lavish lifestyle, and in February 2025, he made headlines with a bold real estate claim. He announced the $42 million purchase of 62 multifamily buildings in Upper Manhattan, emphasizing that he owned them outright with no partners involved. The statement generated major buzz, but questions quickly followed. Property records reveal no confirmed full transfer of ownership, raising doubts about the authenticity of the deal and fueling skepticism about Floyd's already controversial financial reputation. Despite the uncertainty, Mayweather continues to embrace luxury. He spent millions on high-end jewelry, frequently showing off his diamond chains, rings, and bracelets on social media. These extravagant displays are nothing new. His obsession with flashy accessories has been a defining feature of his public persona for years.
Me and my boy Johnny Day, I just bought crazy chain. The price, up. But when it comes to my man Johnny Day, I've got to do it. How much I pay for it, Johnny? A lot of money. Yes, how about $1 million? Yeah, I only see playing on TV, so we're gonna open it up, So, you know what I'm saying? That's my new one, Johnny. You ain't know. 1.8 kilos. We got 2 of them. See, we got another one right here.
2 of them.
And a buddy of mine bought this one. I got you.
Yeah,
Yes, sir. You gotta tip your buddies. Now today, I gotta tip my pilots $1,000 apiece because it was kind of rough.
Floyd Mayweather is famous for his stunning luxury car collection, recently flaunted in a video showing a garage packed with exotic rides. "You either get motivated or you hate it. It doesn't matter to me," he said, summing up his mindset. From Bugattis to Lamborghinis, his multi-million-dollar fleet isn't just about cars. It's a statement of wealth, image, and the impact he aims to make.
The money I still got, the jewels I still got, the cars I still got, the mansions I still got. You either motivate it or you hate it. Either or, it doesn't matter. Walk with me, let's talk. I got 9 toys right here. I got the 488 Ferrari. I got the Maybach or the Maybach, whatever you want to call it. I got 7 Rolls Royces right here. I like to call it Lucky 7. So you either motivate it or you hate it. My lifestyle, money man. I'm the money man. Remember that.
Floyd Mayweather, despite owning hundreds of watches, grabbed headlines by dropping $18 million on a single timepiece. More than a collector's purchase, it was a bold flex, demonstrating he can still drop millions on luxury without blinking, further cementing his image of unstoppable wealth.
Here first. And of course, the company is IBM Co. Crazy company. Now, I need you guys to come closer and check this out. So let me come give you guys a breakdown. Well, in the industry, you see a lot of people with this kind of watch, this kind of watch, and this kind of watch.
For his 48th birthday, Floyd Mayweather treated himself to a 145-carat diamond-encrusted watch worth approximately $1.8 million. Unlike his other timepieces, this one held sentimental value, symbolizing another year of success. The extravagant gift reflected his tradition of celebrating milestones with opulent purchases.
How much is it?
$1.8 million.
$1.8 million watch.
$1.8 million, dude?
You're the first to see it.
That's insane. That
1.8 is high. 18 life.
happy birthday, champ.
That's how we do it.
That is sick, dude.
But you gotta show them what he's saying.
Money green.
Hold on. This watch was made specifically for champ Floyd Money Mayweather. 101 piece. This is the back.
101.
Money team. Can we see it on him? Yes, sir.
That 101.
$1.8 million.
Floyd Mayweather's car collection has grown yet again, as recent videos show him posing beside his latest luxury additions. For Mayweather, these aren't just vehicles, they're powerful symbols of wealth and dominance. Extravagance isn't an exception in his world. It's the standard, reinforcing his image of unstoppable success and elite status.
The best, you only deal with the best. So today, I purchased 3 vehicles. Give them the breakdown, Chadwick. Give them
2025 Cadillac Escalade V ESV. This is the supercharged motor version. But the best car you purchased is
what about this? I bought this today.
brand new 2025 matte blue G63 AMG.
And let's walk down here and check this out. Come. My new toy. Give me the breakdown.
This is a Bugatti Chiron Pure Sport. This is the most rare of all the Chirons ever produced. One of 60. This is a one of one spec. All of the whole body is carbon fiber exposed in blue. When it's been painted, you can see there's blue exposed carbon as you
Got options. I got about 100 cars. So right here, we like to call this the Sweet 16. Lambo, Ferrari, Lambo, Maybach, a Maybach, whatever you want to call it. The McLaren, the original McLaren. Bentley, Rolls. The Maybach truck or Maybach truck, whatever you want to call it. The big boy 4x4, I got options.
In late 2024, Floyd Mayweather added a rare Hermes Himalayan crocodile Birkin bag, worth over $100,000, to his collection. He flaunted it after receiving a real estate trophy, framing the luxury item not just as indulgence, but as a reward. For Mayweather, such pieces celebrate hustle, success, and his relentless ambition.
Having fun, living life, making power moves every day. As you guys can see my plaque right here from my builders. Check it out. Truly blessed, hustling hard, making power moves. That's what I do. I always got to treat myself. A little gift. You guys seen this Himalaya, and this is what we do. Deal. Another one. Money made, and you guys know the rest.
Floyd Mayweather's ambitions go well beyond jewelry and fashion. He's reportedly invested in casinos and New York City properties, signaling a shift toward traditional wealth building through real estate. However, questions remain about the legitimacy and scale of these deals, with unclear documentation and ownership details. Despite the doubts, Mayweather continues to flaunt his success, most notably through his fleet of private jets. He owns 3, claiming he uses them like Uber. Outfitted with top-tier luxury, these jets allow him to travel the world in style. His lifestyle is a far cry from the average person's, reflecting not only his vast wealth, but also his passion for showcasing it.
He said, the only thing I have to have as a billionaire, I gotta have a private jet. He was like, that's the best. He said, that's the best main thing.
That's not what Warren Buffett got. Private jet. So me and Warren Buffett is sitting down like this in a dressing room one time, right before one of my fights, and I'm talking to him. You know, we're talking about jets. I'm talking about my jet. At that particular time, I think I had 2 jets at that time. The next thing you know, this man tell me he got, I think, 540 jets. You gotta think he owned net jets, if I'm not mistaken. So he had like 500 and some jets. So he really showing out.
Yeah.
So, but you know, it's just that when you've been living this life for so long, I think it's normal, you know. But you know, when people go on social media, they post, and then when I post, they get mad.
This is how Floyd Mayweather lets everyone remember why he's called money. Floyd Jr. owns over 40 designer watches with a staggering collective worth over $6.4 million. He has a G5 jet that costs an easy $50 mil and another private jet just for his bodyguards and stuff. Let's not forget his extremely expensive car collection, which also costs a fortune to maintain. And finally, his top-level swag. Overall, they say Floyd spends about $75 million annually. Must be nice to be rich.
UFC star Conor McGregor recently mocked Floyd Mayweather for owning 3 private jets, calling it ironic given Floyd's rumored tax troubles. The jab underscores a broader perception. While Mayweather showcases extreme wealth through lavish buys, doubts about his financial management persist, raising questions about the gap between his image and reality.
Did Floyd not take out his own jets?
Floyd got 3.
So
Floyd's got the one he got, and he got
tax problems.
Mayweather's lavish spending includes his wardrobe, showcased in a video tour of his closet where a ladder is needed to reach his towering sneaker collection. The immense scale highlights his commitment to extravagance, with even his clothing choices reflecting a lifestyle centered on luxury and over-the-top opulence.
Having a ladder in your sneaker closet, that's gold.
Floyd Mayweather got one. I'm pretty sure every famous celebrity has one, but more importantly, he has a collection of unworn Air Force Ones stacking 40 shoes to the ceiling. Floyd said that he donates them. He donates them.
So that's cool. I would love to see more of Floyd Mayweather's sneaker collection. You saw how he had the boxes stacked from the ground all the way up? I tried to do that in my apartment, and my wife threatened to leave.
Floyd Mayweather has always been vocal about his relentless pursuit of wealth. From his early career to his current success, accumulating riches has remained his focus. This drive influences his image, decisions, and interactions with both fans and critics. For Mayweather, wealth isn't just a goal, it's central to his identity.
Every time I got around my billionaire buddies, I was more like, it's cool to come over your house, but I need a house like this.
Yeah.
It's cool to ride on your yacht, but I need a yacht like this. It's cool to ride on your jet, but I want a jet like that. And I said, no, I don't want to ride on yours. You show me how to get it. You can't be my friend if you can't show me how to get it. Because once they show me how to get it, then I can install it in my children. Then it trickles down. So it's about wealth. You know, I'm no longer rich, I'm wealthy.
Joe Rogan has discussed Floyd Mayweather's lifestyle, noting his enormous earnings and quick spending. Rogan pointed out that someone living like Mayweather constantly requires more income to maintain such extravagance. This creates a never-ending cycle of making and spending money, exposing the unsustainable nature of such a high-profile life.
Making more money than anybody, and he's boxing people who have no chance of beating him, and he's doing it as an exhibition. It doesn't even hurt his record.
Because of the of boxing.
Just also like money. He spends so much money.
Posted this a week ago of all of the Air Force Ones he buys. He only wears them once and then gives them away to someone. One fresh pair a day.
Come on, man. He needs that money. That money has to keep coming in if you're going to live like this.
I don't think he buys every pair.
You give them to him?
Yeah. Because then you get a video like that.
Right.
Given away for charity, that's a tax rate.
Ryan Garcia revealed that Floyd Mayweather advises fellow fighters to focus on pay-per-view mega fights for huge payouts, like his own. Mayweather's approach has influenced a new generation of fighters who now prioritize brand value alongside skill. However, This shift suggests that Mayweather's legacy is more tied to wealth than boxing excellence.
The reason why boxers took the Mayweather route, the blueprint where you hold off on the huge fights, because the fans rewarded that and bought the pay-per-views.
Yeah.
If the fans love boxing and they want to see more of this, of course, they're going to buy this fight, because guess what? That's going to influence other fighters. Oh, that's how you make the big money now. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah,
so the
like
other fighters took suit because they seen, okay, that's how you make the big money.
Yeah.
So it's really up to the fans on where they want to stand. Do they want to pay for these fights, or they want to pay for the fights that you kind of know or somebody's going to win? This fight, it's probably 50-50. I see all the comments either it's 50-50.
It is.
Joe Rogan pointed out that since transforming into Money Mayweather, Floyd has moved away from the focused boxer he once was, known as Pretty Boy Floyd. Now, his focus is more on the brand than the sport. Many argue that in his pursuit of wealth, Floyd lost the passion that made him great.
In the beginning, he was Pretty Boy Floyd Mayweather. And then he became Money Mayweather.
Yeah, but had he stayed Pretty Boy, what?
Who the fuck knows?
Who knows, right?
I mean, he might have been like Sugar Shane Mosley or something, you know?
Wow.
Well, but not really, because Shane had lost to a few guys. Like, what Floyd did better than anybody is not get hit.
Yeah.
He's been hit like 6 times.
Right.
Like really hard, like 6 times ever.
Him and Zab Judah.
Yeah.
Zab Judah, his defining fight was the Morales fight. When he fought Morales, God bless. It was amazing. And he also said that hit that Sugar Shane hit him. When he'll tell you, he said that hit, when Sugar Shane touched him, he said that really, he said, shook me. He said, well, J Fox, I gotta kill me, J Fox. I gotta kill me. He said, that's why I dug in. You see the end of the round. And the end of the round, he did turn it, but he
got rocked in that fight. That was one of the few moments where he really got caught clean by a world-class fighter.
Yeah, he got caught clean twice. So it'll be interesting this next fight.
Mayweather credits his success to independent thinking, believing he doesn't need guidance from others. While this mindset has fueled his achievements, it can also result in isolation and decisions made without solid advice. His self-reliance has been a key driver, but it also carries its own risks.
It has a lot to do with control. You know, even like, I don't want to say, but I believe in having my own brand so no one can mute me out. I believe in standing on my own 2 feet. I never had to deal with a major shoe brand, and I still was able to make over $1 billion. So I get tired of hearing that I need them. You don't need nobody but yourself. Like I said, we all got choice. We wake up with a choice and a chance every day. I don't need nobody but myself. Of course, I need you guys to continue to support me. We have to stop always thinking that we need certain brands to solidify us. You know, I have my own brand, and I didn't beat guys that was with a major brand. You know, even like Pacquiao. He was signed to Nike. Right? He had a Nike deal.
Yeah.
But that's not going to change the outcome.
Boxing legend Oscar de la Hoya recently claimed that those who spend like Floyd often end up bankrupt, adding that Floyd himself is bankrupt. While controversial, his statement underscores a growing concern. Extravagant spending, even with massive earnings, can lead to financial ruin without proper management.
You think he wants a rematch?
Look, another reason why he's crawled out of his rock, he needs money.
You think he needs money?
Absolutely.
He's always flossy.
It's absolutely, he needs money.
You think he's going
Once
broke?
again, come on. Fighters like that always go broke.
He's always spending, so I guess.
Absolutely. Look, he's not fighting anymore, so that big money's not coming in. Look at what happened to Mike Tyson. He made what, $500 million?
Right.
You think you can't spend $500 million overnight? Absolutely.
You can.
I doubt he'll ever step into that ring. Floyd's a big freaking.
He called it out of the
Boxing promoter Eddie Hearn noted that while Mayweather's fights weren't always thrilling, every boxer knew facing him meant a huge payday. This highlights Mayweather's keen business acumen. While he may not always deliver excitement, he guarantees financial success. His career has increasingly prioritized economics over pure entertainment.
Somewhere between 2,000 and 4,000. Something like that, if that. I believe so. We've had some bad ones. But I've seen a map, someone posted a map yesterday. I mean, I don't know anyone that even knows Floyd Mayweather is fighting on Saturday. Who is putting the money up for these events? Like, I think that the Mayweather fights are so naff, to be honest with you. But I don't actually mind, like, at least Aaron Chalmers will go out and he can box and he'll have a go and like whatever. But literally no one knows that is even happening. Someone has hired out the O2 Arena thinking they're going to sell out the O2 Arena with Floyd Mayweather and they are going to do a couple of 100,000 buys on pay-per-view. It's either going to get cancelled before Saturday, or someone is going to do their absolute conkers, or people are not going to get paid.
That's a wrap for today's video. Stay tuned for more updates and exciting content coming soon. Don't miss out.